I always educate my patients who've never had spinal care before that the step one is always to ensure that we are on the right bone. So some of you guys might go, I just hear cracks and pops all the time, and the chiropractor is always, putting a microphone here and there. I'm not saying those are not, I guess, valid in a way. They should not be priority. Okay, so if that is the education you're getting, going, oh, the bigger the crack it is, or I'm getting the same area adjusted over and over again, that is not chiropractic, unfortunately, because chiropractic started off with specificity. Although when it was first founded, there was so much mystery about what the spine could do, because the first adjustment was done on a deaf man. Guys, it was done on a deaf man in the late 1800s, 1895. And chiropractic has developed so much in its science, art, and philosophy, and is developed into a specificity-focused profession. That means there are so many techniques out there. So I use personally the 𝗏𝗏 system, where I use the nervous scope. This has been tried and tested for almost 100 years. And this is where the nervous scope has developed into a specificity tool. So this is how I educate my patients. I say, hey, you got a problem, you got chronic pain, you got some chronic disease. We're going to start to heal you from the spine. And guess what? Step number one is to figure out, to ask that question, where to adjust. And this is where this comes in, and that's where we go into the step two, which is really to look at the x-rays. And this is where we talk about how to adjust it. So where to adjust from the scope, but how to adjust on the x-rays. Okay, so this is where I wrote an ebook called the Keep Your Alignment and Minimize Chiro Visits. Why? Because chiropractic adjustments should not be done consistently at the same area. That means the chiropractor needs to know when to jump the ship. So if I'm adjusting the problem 3 to 4 times and I'm not getting results, I need to move on. And this is where I've come up with that 2-step framework where I talk about the scope, okay, the x-rays, and last but not least, spine-based rehab. So check out the PDF below. And I do have Zoom-free assessment. If you've never had spinal healing before and you're still battling chronic pain and disease, that free Zoom session every first and third Saturday is for you. So check out the description box, and I'll see you soon.